I wrote Structural Combat, and today I want to read some of it to you. This section I'm just going to define a few key terms for going forward. Behavioral violence, an individual using force in violation of the non-aggression principle against another person or persons. The non-aggression principle, the idea that people are entitled to live without being under threats of harm or harmful acts. It is the idea that no person should initiate violence against another person. The idea is a stance that the initiation of harmful force is morally illegitimate. Structural violence, the continuous increased rate of trauma and preventable deaths of the poor compared to the affluent in societies that structure a class divide. It is the trauma and death that result from economic or political policies which manufacture poverty, which overstress the nervous systems of those trapped within it. It is often measured in the deaths caused as a consequence of poverty relative to those outside it. Social structures that force and sustain the existence of poverty are structures of mass murder. Since the leading causes of preventable deaths are lack of access to nutrition, medicine, clean water, shelter, healthcare, education regarding transmittable diseases, and so forth. Economic policies that force people to live in desperation cause severe psychological stress to compound to the point that it alters the physiology of the brain and, in turn, how the body functions in negative ways. Among the negative ways prolonged stress affects the human body are weakened immune response, less restful sleep, dampened neurogenesis, impaired cellular repair, increased likelihood of issues like ulcers, heart conditions, and so forth. Structural policies that maintain class divide not only separate people from their needs, but the possibility of many opportunities to get prosperity, which would lead to security or escape from such conditions. And it's also important to notice that this is really what makes it measurable. When you can look at a society and see that some people aren't dying of preventable deaths and others are, that's where you know that it is policy that is effectively preventing people from getting what they need to survive.